guys are doing all right today. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives today. This is just a little bonus. I do plan on coming back on later and doing the rest of my signs that I promised to do. But there's a lot going on with Mercury retrograde right now, and I'm especially feeling it. So I don't know if you guys are, but I thought maybe if some of you guys were kind of losing it like I am, you would probably benefit from a reading like this. You know, if you're anything like me and it's just, this retrograde is just grabbing you in places you don't want to be grabbed right now. Let's find out what we can do about it. What does Spirit want us to do with this retrograde? And is there anything we could do to just ease this? As you know, it's going to end on February 5th. So that's great. But as you guys know, Mercury retrograde has a shadow effect for about 2 weeks. Even after it's gone, there's residuals. There's waves, okay? There's waves. So even though it's currently going to be ending soon, you still have a couple more weeks of this energy. So let's just try to hash it out here with the tarot and just see what's happening. What do you need to know about this Mercury retrograde? A lot of planets are going haywire, but Mercury's the only one that's retrograde. Venus is going direct. Mars is going direct. Jupiter is direct. Saturn's going direct. Uranus, Neptune, the sun, moon, all that. Well, the sun's always direct, but you know, everything's direct. Lilith is direct. Chiron is direct. Everything but Mercury, which to me might explain why Mercury is really strong, because it's the only one in retrograde right now. We have a comment here from Miss Darling over here, or Dancing, okay, with the unconscious. This has been the strangest week ever. Okay, get it. Yeah, it really has been for me. It's been a strange retrograde. My dog got sick, had to go to the hospital. My grandma fell and had to go to the hospital. You know, my kids have been at odds. Family matters have been at odds. Misunderstandings left and right, people getting slighted, everyone feeling offended, everyone misunderstanding, my daughter misunderstanding me misunderstanding her, same with my sons, same with my brother and sister-in-law. They don't understand me, I don't understand them, and it's just, you know, everyone's feeling defensive. My mom, with my siblings, misunderstood. Things taken the wrong way, actions being too hasty, all kinds of stuff. And that's just family. You know, I can't even begin to tell you, I've lost half my subscribers. The money came in this month with my subscribers, and 15 of you guys are the fuck gone. All right, so bills will not be paid. They'll be delayed this month. That's a Mercury retrograde problem. Who knows why or what the fuck happened or what? I don't know. It's just Mercury retrograde, I guess. Class is delayed for me. Someone had to come fix the internet over here this month from the phone company, and I had to make 2 appointments in a row, back to back, because when they first came out, it didn't get fixed. So I had to call it again, get it fixed again. It's just drama, guys. Anyways, that's just what I've been experiencing from this Mercury retrograde, is a lot of accidents, dramas, misunderstandings. I'm just, right? Financial strain and burdens, you know? I do want you guys to know that there's a lot of planets with Capricorn right now. And Capricorn is an energy of reality. And it's about dealing with a harsh reality. And it's about dealing with responsibility and things you must do. There's no way out of it. I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this. So who's all up in Capricorn? You guys have Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, number 1. Then you've got Mercury in retrograde in Capricorn. This is all Vedic, keep in mind. What else do we have there? Pluto is in Capricorn. All right, Pluto's in Capricorn. So you got Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, and oh yes, Vedic sidereal. We've got the Sun. You have 4 planets in Capricorn. Combust. This is going to create an explosion of reality bomb, reality check. This is almost a checkmate. Pluto is going to completely transform your life in Capricorn. He's going to transform your financials, your living, the way you live, the way you handle whatever's going on in the house of Capricorn. Sun is going to want you to be more in control and take responsibility. Sun is going to want to be big business and focus on money. Mercury is going to make you talk about things that you don't want to talk about, things that you'd rather left under the rug. Mercury's like, we're going to bring up that uncomfortable silence. We're going to bring up that elephant in the room. We're going to touch on a subject that needs to be addressed. We're going to deal with that paperwork or the contract that hasn't been fucked with in however long, because Mercury's bringing in information and communication. He's also going to give you new ideas, but more reality approach, like more of a realistic approach. So Mercury's like, let's actually get pen to paper and make a practical plan. So Mercury's going to be very pragmatic. So anyways, you're having a reality truth bomb like drama right now with this Mercury retrograde. And then you have to deal with the South Node in Scorpio, the North Node in Taurus. This is all about financials. Financials, inheritance, property. It's about health and wellness. It's about food. It's about the body, for sure, and how you're living with yourself. How's your body functioning? Are you dealing with it? There might be some good weight loss for some people with the South Node there in Scorpio, the death of an old self. There's also big transformation happening in financial areas of your life. So that could be good or bad. I don't know what side of the team you're on there. And then you've got Jupiter and the moon. And what's the other one? Neptune. Jupiter, the moon, and Neptune in Aquarius. So now you guys have Poseidon fucking with you, which is your emotions, your feelings. You're going to be heavily, heavily, heavily emotional. There might be a lot of tears. When Jupiter's in Aquarius, he acts like a Cancer. So we're talking mothering, nurturing, and also very emotional and moody. So you're going to be learning a lot of lessons about feelings and moodiness and family and home and children. A lot of emotions coming up about that. Parenting. A lot of emotions about being attached to your home also maybe coming up with that little combination there. The moon is there too, so the moon is really thinking about the future. So anyways, the moon's trying to be more realistic than Jupiter, but all the while it's feeling effects from Jupiter about being emotional. So the moon's trying to make big decisions. Your feelings and your mind, you're trying to make some big decisions based on emotions. Is that the best thing to do right now? I don't know. We're just supposed to follow our intuition and our path. And I do feel like you can trust your intuition right now because Jupiter's wise and the moon is with Jupiter. Neptune's going to make it a little bit more mysterious and confusing, a little hazy. And there may be some drinking, some smoking involved in your emotions and the affairs of the heart and the mind, especially in matters of home and family. So expect it, but that's what we're all going through. And it's not very often all the planets are on one side of the zodiac wheel. That's like having all the planets, if this were a clock, between the hours of 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Having all the planets squished into that one little area of the clock. That in itself, with all of them there, is kind of a combustion. It's like, get out of my house. There's a lot of crowded energy, and it's forcing people to make room and make changes. It's going to make people feel very uncomfortable, especially if you have the signs of Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Even Pisces, because Crion's in Pisces. So if you're on that side of the wheel, you're feeling it really hard. All right. What does this retrograde need you to know? What are we having to deal with, Saturn? What do we have to deal with, Mercury? Please be with me in my energy and talk to me. What do we need to know? What the hell do we need to conquer with you in this energy? Can we just have some help here? What needs to be dealt with in this energy? What do you want from us? Bottom of the deck. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Makes sense, the moon is in Aquarius. Show the world exactly who you are. Okay, this is a time to be genuine and not hide behind your mask. How do you really feel? What do you really want in this world? What do you need to do to get it? Interesting. If you're not happy with your circumstances, what do you need to do to change it? Also, to bring up my subscriber list, since a lot of people fucking fell off of my subscribers on my website. Anyone who orders a new subscription today, I will answer your questions in a mini live, okay? Because I'm really irritated about that. And I counted on that money being there, and it's not, and I'm a little pissed. A little pissed off at those people. But I'm trying not to let it get to me. But anyone who wants to resubscribe, please do so, and I will be happy to do a mini for you, okay? As contribution to your subscription. I'd appreciate it. I really could use it, guys. I really could use it. So please, if anyone wants to do that, please go to www.jks1111.com and you can subscribe to my monthlies over there. All right, let's go ahead and see what we need to know in this retrograde. We're going to go ahead and do a 9. I feel like they want to do a 9. Let's do a 9. Donations are happily accepted today, guys, on Super Chat and Cash App. I'd love it. Give you guys a shout out if you do. Thank you so much. Spirit, show me what we need to know for this retrograde. I tell you what, this has just got me so stressed out. I feel like fucking quitting my business and just going back to work, honestly. I can't even, with this retrograde and this fucking spiritual business anymore, I can't fucking deal with people's emotions anymore. And the impatience of it all and the misunderstanding of it all. I'm just in that mood today, guys, with Mercury retrograde. I just can't fucking do it. I'm just like, fuck all of this. Sorry, guys, but that's how I feel. And maybe that's how some of you guys feel in this retrograde also. You just kind of feel like saying fuck it at this point. Fuck it, chuck it, I don't know. All right, bottom of the deck here is Temperance, which is patience. And maybe this Mercury retrograde is trying your patience, okay? Maybe it is definitely testing your faith, testing the waters, putting you on edge, and forcing you to relax, be balanced, have some zen. Oh, Karen, you've been in the same mood today? Yeah, I'm feeling that mood today, guys, and I don't want to be that way, but damn, I'm in that mood. With family, with home, with work, with so many things, I'm in that mood. There's some confusion here. I saw the 7 of Cups down there. Okay, I saw the Chariot in reverse. This is, it's not going anywhere. It's not going in the direction I want. This is feeling unconfident. The 7 of Cups in reverse is, I'm confused. I don't even fucking know if I have an opinion or an offer. Karen, yes, you had to step away from readings. Oh, yes. Well, do what you have to do, hun. I completely understand you. I really do. Let's reveal this card. Ooh, Cancer. Funny, we just talked about Jupiter acting like Cancer in Aquarius, and here it is. New moon in Cancer and full moon in Aquarius. That's the energy we're feeling. Highly emotional and protective. Highly protective of ourselves, protective of our family. It says you and your loved ones are safe.